No. Okay. Okay, good morning. Can you type in the chat box that you can see my screen and you can hear my voice? I just realized I was muted. In the chat box, just type yes, no, you can't see, you can't hear. Okay. Nandy, check out if Banker joins so that you can make her a panelist, okay? Or you let me know. Very quickly, feedback, they say, is the fruit of champion, and I like feedback a lot. That's the only way I can be better. So yesterday, one of the participants called me and said, Mercy, some of us are agreeing to this thing. I was too fast and it was not easy for the person to learn. And for me, it's critical because the goal for me is to be able to leverage on what I'm teaching you and make the best use of it. Because I may know the secrets. I'm like, you know, when they say one-eye king, one-eye king, I can't remember, you know that saying that we normally say that if you are poor in the midst, if you are rich in the midst of poor people, you are poor. And that's what I'm trying to change, the trajectory. I don't want to be a champion on social media. I want everybody to be a champion. I want you to understand the best way to leverage this platform because it is gold mine. It's up to you what you're doing online and how you want to make it work for you. So it's very important to me that I am as simple and easy to understand as possible, and that's the goal. So today's goal is to show you how you can increase your visibility online. Today's goal is to help you to see how you can leverage Instagram, and I will explain to you why I'm doing Instagram. Once you're perfected Instagram, I'm going to do another training for Facebook, for LinkedIn, for Twitter, so that you can best maximize those platforms. So for me, I like to start with the basic one. Understand the basic and you will be fine. But if you don't understand the basic and trying to do all of it, you will not scale. So that's the goal for me. So just trust me as you go through this process. That's why I put it ABC of Instagram. I'm going to go narrow it down, ABC, letting you understand how to best leverage this platform. If you don't understand, put your question, what specifically you don't understand in the Q&A. Nengi will manage that and share the information with you, okay? So let's go. So the rule, I actually like to say this, it's important that you know this. There is no stupid question with me when I'm training. Not one single question is stupid. Every question you ask me is valid and I will do my best to answer them. And that's why you see me, it doesn't matter what age you are, I will train you even as a child, even as an adult, even as someone that does not know anything about social media. I'm trying to be as patient as possible so I can carry everybody and we can all grow together. So ask any question. Don't think any question is stupid. Ask any question, but put your question in the Q&A box. Don't put your question in the chat box because there are too many messages I can't keep up. So everybody's muted. If you're something that is urgent, put the Q&A, raise your hand and say there's a question in the Q&A. I will try and pay attention to it, but I need to finish the training before I get to the Q&A. And most importantly, take notes. So all our communication is going to happen on the Telegram chat. I will send the link to everyone after the training where you'll be able to leverage on that, okay? Now, my name is Mercy George-Igbafe. I'm a digital strategist in Agile transformations. I'm a Scrum Master, coach, and trainer. I'm a mentor as well. I do training in digital marketing, business analysis, project management, and business intelligence. So I'm a mentor. I've talked about it. I'm a mother of 6 beautiful girls. And I'm an alumnus of the W initiative by the Access Bank and Tony Elumelu Foundation, graduate of Unilive, a Toastmaster and JCI, and now a JCI Senator. I am driven by this quote that you see here that I highlighted here. And it's very important that you understand why I'm doing this because I get many people ask me, so Mercy, why do you do what you do? You know, I can't explain to anybody why, but I know why I do it because For me, money is good, but if I impact lives of people, then I have won. Money is great, but if you succeed, you will become my ambassador. And that's the goal, for me to actually impact so many people. What I'm making, you can equally make as well. What? Sorry, just give me a second, please. I apologize. My goons, they're on the call. So I apologize. My people are on the call. I'm working from home. So I'm motivated by this quote. True greatness is not in being great, but in the ability to make others great. And that's what drives me. And that's what is important to me. Okay, so the training goal is how to increase engagement, visibility, and your product on Instagram very quickly. My why, I've explained that to you. The how, I will show it to you. And the goal, you will be able to actually practicalize by the end of the class. And I might not speak on content strategy because I think it was confusing for many people yesterday. Then I'll share the rules in the group. Now, I like to always start with this. So once you understand the foundation is easy to progress, digital marketing is the use of new media to achieve marketing goals. Marketing goals. Say you are doing a selfie, maybe the selfie is to actually achieve a goal. It's up to you. I'm not saying selfies are bad, but I don't care for them. So whatever you post online, know there's a goal behind. Are you trying to create awareness for yourself, for your product, for your services? If that is it, then you are doing well. But if you're not creating awareness for what you do, then you're just online and doing nothing, literally. And I really don't want people to be in that space, because even our so-called Queen Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, all the celebrities that we know in the world today, even entertainers, you can see, if you see the number of engagement on live broadcasts, they are fighting for your attention. It's a matter of attention. So what kind of attention are you grabbing? So once you are able to understand that, then you are clear that you are getting the right attention, and that attention will convert for you. So I don't want to dwell on this. I've talked about it extensively. Every customer, whether you're a child, everybody has a journey. You have a baby, he has a journey. So you start from giving birth, sitting down, walking and crawling and running. It's a journey. So don't just think that because I posted content online, it should get the right engagement. It should. No. It doesn't work like that. So there is a strategy to everything that we do on this live for it to achieve the optimal traction that you want it to achieve. So it's very important that you understand this. Every customer has a journey. So, and the customer's journey is, he says, is the process a buyer? Remember, is a buyer. Is not your friend, is not your sister. A customer is someone that will bring out money to buy your product. Is a process a buyer goes through to become aware, then evaluate, and now buy your product. So if you are not strong in the awareness phase, then you have lost a customer. So this is very important. I always like to, because it's the foundation. Once you understand this, you'll be more intentional and deliberate online. So now, the concept of social media marketing, because we're focusing on Instagram. Remember, I highlighted keywords that I want you to pay attention. Is a form of digital marketing that utilizes, it leverages on social networking platform, i.e. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is, to increase your brand, product, and to cultivate relationship with your users. And that's the goal for everybody online. And so once you understand this equally, it will form how you push out content to your users. Now, why am I doing Instagram? For you to understand how to best milk Instagram based on the form that you feel. Many of you want to increase engagement and visibility on Instagram, and that's 87%. So I would rather focus on you knowing how to best leverage that platform. Then I can now go to the next and the next and the next. So I'm not going to come and give you what I know you're not going to use. I want to give you what I know you can use where your needs are. So I'll go to the next. Based on my own personal survey, this is the data that I personally analyzed. You can see digital marketing is one of the challenges many businesses face. And that is why I'm so focused to make sure that you get the right learning as well. So this is very crucial for me. Now let's go into Instagram. I will take it one at a time so you can understand. Instagram has its own native strategy to help you scale. Before now, backstory, I used to pre-schedule my content before I post them. I used to, but it's actually working against you because I'm a human being. My husband's scheduling how I'm going to work is not in my brain. I'm just using human being to explain. It is not in my brain to know what I like and what I want to do when I wake up in the morning. I already have my to-dos planned, my goals, my objective, what I want to achieve. So every platform has their own modus operandi. So it's not like your average platform. So somebody has created something to help you because you are too busy, which is fine. If you want to use scheduling tool, it's okay. But I would recommend that you don't, because you're missing out on things that you can achieve, and I will demonstrate it to you one step at a time. So many people post, I will show you, because I need to practicalize so you can understand. I will show you, many people do not use the geo filter. Many people do not have call to action in their messaging. Many people do not leverage the hashtag, or they're actually confused on how to use the hashtag. But I will demonstrate it to you so that you can get it. So all these things are equally as important for you to be able to scale. If you don't leverage this social platform and all of these things, you're going to not achieve what Instagram has set out to achieve for you and how to grow. So that is a challenge as well for you. So you need to understand that and be clear on it as well. Now, I will explain them in details. So now you can see here how you leverage. You have to be consistent. You have to learn how to repost, which I will demonstrate, and all the extra features, which I will demonstrate for you as shortly as possible. Before I go into this, let's get into the practical session that I promised. So I'm going to take what is a geo filter. I need to show it to you so that you can follow me. Actually, let me just share my full screen. So I want to show you what a geo filter is. Now, a geo filter is this. This is it. It means your location. Say, for instance, I don't know why many people don't. This actually helps you to be found. And you don't have to use your business geo filter. And you know, before now, Instagram has disabled the functionality for you to edit your location. So you still have opportunity to leverage on it. So if you click on location, it shows you a map and it shows you all the content. If you go on Google, it will show you how many times my location has been used. Why? Because Instagram is that optimized. You are not reinventing the wheel. Instagram is that optimized when you use a geo filter. So this is me using my own location, is fully optimized on Google. So as a result, I am fully optimized. So let me find the one that I use that is not my office and show you the result. Okay, let's see. This is Max FM. I was on the radio station recently and I used their location. I was in my house. So I typed it, it came up. Can you see? I am number one on their post. Say somebody is looking for Max FM on Instagram and just wants to, so where is the location? They will see my post and be curious, who is this? When they click on this post, my name will come up. And when they go to this post, it will go straight to my account and they want to know who am I, who I am, sorry, who I am. And that brings me organic traffic. See, you can see here, I have 3 new followers. It's not because I paid them. They found me from somewhere. So you're either found using a geo filter, you're either found from hashtag, you're either found, what are the other things that I pointed out? Okay, call to action, not really, but geo filter, yeah, comments. It depends on what you put on a comment and somebody likes what you have commented. And that's why you have to be very intentional when you're commenting on people's posts so that it can attract you the right audience that you want to attract. So you are found in either of those channels. So I've explained geo filter. Geo filter is just your location. It's not to confuse anybody. Say you want to post and you're in Abuja, just put Abuja there. If that Abuja is very optimized and your content is engaged, has massive engagement, just like I showed you for Max FM, I came number 1. This person, my post is just 143. This person has 2,500 engagement plus 35. But I can't explain why my post is here. But the algorithm of Instagram can explain it. So if you're not using this feature, scheduling tool will not help you to actually rank on them. Okay? Now, this guy to 600. So what makes me qualify? Maybe I have a small idea, but I don't think so because they have more engagement than I do. So whatever it is, I can't explain it, but that's the way it works. So use GeoFilter. It will earn you the type of organic traffic that you want. Let me see. Did I use this GeoFilter? This post, if I'd used Joel Austin, maybe I would have appeared. But maybe let me now show you so that you know you can edit, because I told you this session is going to be proper practical. I want to demonstrate it to you on my phone. You can edit your GeoFilter, but in the meantime, let me just still share my screen. So I'm done with GeoFilter in explaining to you, but let me just show you what I mean with GeoFilter. But I need to log into the meeting with my phone so that I can explain that to you as well. Okay, give me a sec. Trying to log in. Awesome. Because for me, the goal is if you can achieve this thing, you are actually in a good place. So I want to start broadcast now. So I show you, you can't edit this on a mobile device. You can only edit it on your mobile. You can't edit it on your desktop or laptop, but you can edit on your mobile. Say for instance, let me try, maybe we'll see if it makes any difference. If I click on Joel Austin, yeah? And I want to change, you can see if you click on it, it says remove location or change location. So I want to change that location and say Lakewood Church. I want to see if it makes any difference for me. Lakewood Church is in Texas. Am I in Texas? Absolutely not. That's what I'm saying. So let's see if this GeoFilter helps me to land on any of the posts. You can see so many people that have used this post. I doubt if my post will be here, but let me find out. I think it's best for me to view it from my system. So let me show you. Let's see if it makes any difference. Or you can give me any location that comes to your mind and I'll show you the result right now. So I've changed it. Let me refresh and let's see if it makes any difference. So that's my post, 169. Let's see if I get lucky. So me using this GeoFilter will get me the kind of attention, but I'm not in the right place I should be in this particular place, which I'm going to go next to the hashtag. But let me show you where I am. So this Joe filter is not going to favor me, unlike the other one that I used. I'm just trying to see if I can find my post. If I find it, then brilliant. I need to find it because it will show here. So with Joe filter, if your post is very good, it will land on the explore page. I know what my post look like because I use Joel hosting. It's not completely showing. Nope. What's that post? Let's check it out. What are people saying in the group? You didn't receive the mail. People are so funny, man. Okay, let me just help them. Copy. Sorry, my community. Okay, so I just needed to do that. I don't want anybody left out. So I'm trying to find my post. You will see it come up somewhere. So I don't like this Joe filter that I've used because it's not done me any favor. If I was in the right place, Joel Ostin's post is heavily engaged on. I'm just trying to find it so you can see what I'm saying. This is me. This is my post. You can see where it is in the very bottom. So I wouldn't use this particular filter. So when you use a location, make sure the goal for you is so that you can be in the top 9. If you are not in the top 9, that post is not going to do you any favor. That's the truth. So I'm done with Joe filter. Can I ask if you understand the usage of Joe filter? Just type yes in the chat box before I proceed. You understand Joe filter and how to best leverage it. Why yes and no. Perfect, perfect. No, Adekweju, you, oh, no. If I get more yes, I'm going to move along. No? Wow. Okay, because I really want you to understand. I just used it now. Francisca, that's the way to go. That's my person. Now, let's try. I'll show you another way. Let me just demonstrate it again because the goal for me, if I have to spend 3 hours today, I want you to understand today how to milk Instagram without you breaking the bank. All right? So let me go back for the benefit of those because I want to help you so that you can understand. Now, okay, first, let me show you on my phone. Let me show you on the system what a Joe filter is. Joe filter is your location, pure and simple. Learntor is fully optimized on the map. And because it's fully optimized on the map, all right? Because Learntor is fully optimized on the map, anytime I use it, you will see my name. So if I click on Learntor, you will see all of my posts. The same approach is for hashtag. The same approach is for hashtag. But let me just explain this to you one more time. So how do you best leverage? I showed you an example. That is Learntor. I was on Max FM. And Max FM Joe filter is this. You can see they are optimized on Google because I type their name. And because I use their location, somebody can still find me from using this location. I came number 1 on all of their Joe filter. The top 9, I became number 1. Say somebody just randomly wants to find Max FM and they saw my beautiful face, yeah? I'm like, who is she? Why was she on Max FM? And they click on that post, it will bring them to my own post. They can comment, they can like, they can decide not to, and they can decide to walk away. But if the person is curious enough, it can go to my profile. So this post has gotten me an organic following or gotten me an organic free view. So the goal for you when you post, remember what I said, is to achieve marketing objective. when you post online. So once you use the right location, it will help you. So I showed you the location. I changed the location for Joel Hostin, and I will do it again so that you can see that particular location sent me to the very bottom of the feeder. And me, I don't like that. I like to be number one. So I explained to you that location, you can change it later. Before now, you could not change location on Instagram, but they now made it flexible that you can go back and edit it, and you don't have to necessarily be there. The same post that I changed my location, I want to change that location again, because me, I do not like to be at the very bottom. I want to be found. Me, I don't have money like all these people that have. So you can see, you type on your edit post, you click on that button to edit your message that you have posted. Then you now see change location. You can see I put Joel Hostin Ministry, Lakewood Church. Let me try Joel Hostin Ministry, whether I will be lucky. If I'm not, I shall change it again. I'm telling you some tricks. So let's see on my laptop, okay? So I've changed that same Joel Hostin's post again, okay? I've changed that Joel Hostin's post again. Let me see if I come up. So now it's no longer Lakewood Church, it's now Joel Hostin Ministry. I'm still not number whatever on the post, but let's even see where I landed, whether at least I'm close. You can see how many people have engaged on this post. There are so many of us fighting for the same eye. The same way all the celebrities are fighting for your eye. I think this is my post. Oh no, it's not. I posted this, yes, okay. Fighting for the same eye is the same way you are fighting for somebody else's eye. I want to see where it landed. It's still at the bottom, at the bottom, at the bottom. Let's see where it landed. Basically, using a geo filter will land you in the right place. Don't let me waste time on this. Let me look for Channels One. Channels One landed me in a very good place. I was on Channels Television recently, so I used their location. Oh no, I didn't use this one for, why? Why, Mercy? Explain why. So I used their location for this particular one. See what happened? I showed up, one of my posts showed up here. One of my posts showed up there. So why didn't I use the other post? So let's see how I did for this one. And that's the last example I'm going to demonstrate. Joel Hostin's post did not help me at all. Go help. So, okay, no, let me now show you how to edit again on my phone. Yes. It's a practical session, so I'll be doing back and forth. Now, this post that I posted, I did not change. So the three dotted line at the top here, for those that may struggle, the three dotted line on the top here, click on it. You see edit, create tab because there's hashtag there. Come to location, change location, and I want to put Channels Television, Channels. I type Channels Television. Channels Television Complex. So let's put this, and I say done and save it. Let's see the results. Okay. So I go back to that same post that I've just changed now, and that's the last demonstration that I will have on that particular geo filter, so I can go into hashtag, because a lot of people are equally as confused on hashtag as well. So let me see if there's any change to me using Channels location. Now, you know it was Learntor that was there. I've changed it, location. Where am I? Where I am. Why is my post not landing on there? And it has more engagement. You see? Correct. But let's even see where I landed. See where I am. It's not so good for me. I wish I landed here. But I think I figured why I landed here, because it's a feature on Instagram that is not on any other platform. I know why I landed here. I don't think anybody else has used that particular feature on that place. So I just learned something there. So let's move on to the next subject. At least now I can get confirmation you understand GeoFilter, right? Everybody type yes, no, I understand GeoFilter. If I get no, I will be so worried. Perfect. No no's, yes. So it's something you can do on your own. That's the goal. Now let's go to hashtag. Why is hashtag such a problem for everybody? Why is hashtag such a problem for everybody? Now I landed on that same post. Let me click on that post for channels. Okay, the same way location helps you to be found is part of the algorithm. It's the same way hashtag helps you to be found. So if you're not using the right hashtag, you're doing your post disservice, and you're not helping yourself achieve the goal that you should ordinarily achieve. I don't know if that makes any sense. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So many people are confused with this hashtag and they use it the wrongest way. Every time I post, I know what I'm posting. I've already done research. I can't go into that. So you know what you want to post. You've done your research. You know where you want to go. So that way it is clear to you. This is my goal. I want people to see me. But many people post, there's no call to action, there's no GeoFilter, there is no location, all of that. But let's explain hashtag so it's easy for you to understand. Hashtag is part of the thing that will help you to be seen organically. Maybe you are posted months after, but it's still helping you to rank. When they find you, it's easy for people to still find you. Are you all right? Shut the door. So when they find you, it's easy for people to find you online. So how does hashtag work? You see, I like the way this hashtag is looking. And I think it makes sense now why it is only 9 plots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Any hashtag that you use that takes you after the 9 is not going to help you. It's not. So the goal for you to maximize and get to that point of the hashtag is to be on the top 9. Let's go into the explanation. So I've used these channels, and during post-COVID, I don't know what the post is. At the time I used it, it didn't have a lot of engagement. So let's see if my post by any chance crook or something. You see, this person has, I don't know why this person knocked me out. Oh, I'm not happy at all. Besides, let's see though. I didn't even come close. So this is where you want to be on the top hashtag, and I'll show you how to research the hashtag. This top 9 is where you want to be. If you're not there, and I have more engagement, there's 10,000, there's 100, there's 100. So what did this guy do that I did not do? Life in COVID series 19. Let's even see. And it's not as if he has massive following. Life in COVID series 19. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it's a messaging that helped her. Because now my messaging, though I use the hashtag, I don't think I mentioned anything with regards to COVID. Let's see. I can't explain fully what the algorithm is, but at least I've seen the way it works. So there's COVID-19 here, so I'm confused. But it really doesn't matter. The fact that, oh, no, that's the wrong post. Let's see my messaging. Do you have a strategy post-COVID-19 for your product? If no, okay, I don't know what it is. I can't explain. You understand? I can't explain, but I will come to call to action. That hashtag did not do me any justice. But let's see the next hashtag, whether it did me any justice or not. Let's see African in business. This too did not help me at all. Let's even see where I landed. So these are the type of work I do for me. Oh, look at one of my posts. It landed here. But what happened that I'm not landing there? Oh, look at one of my posts. Yes. Oh, no, this is Bumi Davis that reposted. Oh, thank you. It landed there because I'm the one that sent in my hashtag. So one of my posts landed on this hashtag. And that way, if you see Alibaba, you'll be wondering. So you have to be strategic when you are posting online. You can't just post and just think, yes, God has done it. Every platform has their strategy and they have their goal. So this hashtag is not good for me. So this did not help me. Let's see Nigerians in business and Nigerian businesses. Let's just see if any, even by any chance, brought up my post. Otherwise, I need to go and look for one that has done. Okay, yes, I won. So 1, 2, 3, I ended up here. I was able to make it down there. So when you come to an hashtag, you want to see the top 9 posts because people are not patient to be scrolling down, scrolling down. You'll be wondering, what is she talking about? And you click, it will take you to my post the same way location does. So hashtag helps you. Now, let me now show you the trick to finding the right hashtag. You would have to try, keep trying, keep trying. And by the way, hashtag, you can use almost 30 hashtag on Instagram. It allows you 30 hashtags. So my own strategy for my hashtag is this. I've shown you the benefit of using hashtag. It helps you to be found. The benefit of using location, it helps you to be found as well. Now, for the hashtag, how do you find hashtag? So for your strategy for hashtag, my advice to you, as much as hashtag takes 30, Instagram will identify you as a spam when you use too many hashtags. The most ideal hashtag to use is between 5 and 7. If you do 3, perfect. But the rest 27 hashtag, my dear, you see that I posted this message and I say thank you, Channels Television, for the opportunity. I did like. So when I was posting this message, I had other hashtags. I would just reply myself. And I'll put the rest 27 here. What magic it needs to do in the comments, it will still do here. But what you have done, you have made your page best practice, not too many hashtags, and you can put the rest 27. So if I had 27 hashtags here, there is no way I will not rank, and it will equally push me. So I have 30 opportunity to be visible on 30 different hashtags if you're using the right hashtag. Now, how do you find the right hashtag? Okay, this is it. Now, I want to type, there's a it's called long tail hashtag and short tail hashtag. Now, long tail hashtag is the one that has lots of engagement. You may not rank, but equally helps you to mix your hashtag. So for instance, I was on Channels Television, I was talking post-COVID. So I come here, I put my hash on top. Just research. Don't waste your time going anywhere, just do it here because Instagram has its own algorithm, its matrix for calculating. So just research and post-COVID, it should come up. You see, there's one that is 6,000 following. I will right click. I will open it in a different tab. You can do it on your phone, but I don't like working from my phone. Now, I've clicked on that hashtag. It has 6,000, just 528 people that have used it, or how many times that has been used. And on the first one, there's someone with 10,500 engagements. but I'm not sure what the person posted has anything to do with COVID. People use hashtag to gain visibility, to gain attention, to gain following. And this guy has really utilized this. I really need to go and figure out this guy. I will research him later. I have to. I like people like this. When they do stuff, when I see people like this, I'll go and check what they are doing. Okay, let me just mark. I'll come back to this post. So now, the goal for me is, this guy, this post hashtag is not being used so many times. So it might be a good hashtag for you when you post. Now, you can land and knock this guy off and push him out if you have enough engagement, enough comments, enough engagement to actually knock him out. Now, but if you see, maybe it's only two comments, 10 comments, 11 comments, you will measure yourself that you get. Don't go and use an hashtag that has 10,000 engagements. You're not going to do yourself any favors. I can guarantee you that 1,000%. You will not be found. You'll be found in the bottom of the barrel like you saw my post. Now, you can now check, because if the post is being used and is very successful, you always come with related hashtag. Okay, you can see it, related hashtag. You click on it. You click on it. This one, 9,100, 200, 200, 200. So this is not a largely used hashtag, so it can still work. You can copy it and use it. Is any of my posts here? Because I use post-COVID a lot. I'll try and use this. So this is what I do. I will now copy, I leave, I'll copy, I'll leave. Then I'll check another hashtag that is related. If I see something related to what I want to do, like this one, it doesn't have a lot of, honestly, I need to start copying this hashtag. Sorry, I didn't want to open, okay, yeah. So let me open my notepad. Because as I'm seeing, I may not see them again. I won't have the time. So this is basically what you do with hashtag. Just reset your hashtag. So you can have multiple hashtags that can help you. Let's see. It has less than, this one 100, this one 400, this one 120, 120. So you have a chance to feature here. But if that hashtag, and it's done 91,000 times, they've used it 91,000 times, you can do the same and check. You keep checking related hashtag, future of work, 100, 400, 400, 200, 101. I will still take this hashtag because I may not come back to like research. This is how you find hashtag. But the goal for you is make sure you are using a relevant hashtag that will help you. If you go and use an hashtag that will not help you, you're doing yourself serious disservice and you will end up in the bottom of the barrel. Now, can I ask a question? Yes or no, you understand what hashtag, yes or no, so that I can move along. We have a lot to cover today. Yes, no in the chat box, please. Yes, so teacher. Okay, another 1 minute. I want to get fantastic. So we are clear. Make sure when you are using an hashtag, know how many engagements it is, then you have achieved a goal. Now, let's go to call to action. This is what kills a lot of people the most. And call to action is what helps you to increase what is the most important on Instagram, comments, which is not something that people give a lot. Okay, let me look at any of my posts where I have a call to action. I always try to put a call to action in my post so that I can engender, yes, this is a call to action. Would you like another teenagers? If you read my post and watch the video, you will understand. Would you like another teenagers training? Yes or no? You understand? And would love my son to learn, but he's still a baby. This is a nice one. Or We are patient. See, because of our post, she engendered my reaction. As much as she's engendering my reaction, that is going to count for me on that particular hashtag. Remember, Instagram is more concerned about engagement. That is comments. It's not interested in likes. That's why it has disabled how many people have liked your post. It has disabled it. You can still see likes, but it's only showing you likes. Unlike before that, it will show you Kim Kardashian, this one, that one liked your post. It's not concerned about likes because people have committed suicide over likes or dislike and not getting engagement online. So there's so many things that come together to help you gain that conversion. So call to action are messages like this. You put a message, and how you put the message is important. I put there, look at my text, learn what our teenagers want to learn. Even that is tautology. I should have said, watch what our teenagers want to learn. I now ask the question, what are your teenagers learning online during this lockdown? During this lockdown, my 14 and 15-year-old passed their Google Garage digital marketing exam. Would you like another teenager's training? You saw a reaction, I've responded. If I respond to all of those comments, I will increase in terms of my conversion. I will. And it will help me to be seen. Then I'll be knocking up people. What else is to knock up people? Your geofilter comment and your hashtag helps you to rank on that number 9 space of the hashtag. Any other location, people need to scroll down to search your post. So, did I ask for yes or no? Please, if you understand the comment section and you are clear about it, let me move on. I want to go into the features of Instagram. Yes, no, yes, no. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you for being part of the class. Now let's go to what matters. I've covered here, I've covered here, I've covered here. Now let's go to the key thing that is the most important. You know, if you don't eat, you starve of hunger. If you don't feed Instagram, nobody will see your post. So it's important that you have a strategy that feeds it, and it requires consistency. Consistency is key. You can decide to post once in a day. You can decide to post 3 times in a day. It's up to you. But on your own, you will not get the conversion that you want. But I'm going to come to that in a little bit. Now I want to speak on repost, because a lot of people were confused yesterday with repost. I've spoken on comment. I will now go to the extra feature of Instagram. Repost is an app, and there are so many apps online on how to regram repost apps. You can download them on Google Store, on Play Store. So I like this particular one, this one with the blue icon. I like this particular one, and I will explain to you why I like it. So this particular one, they are free. Someone saw that people were struggling because Instagram disabled the functionality for you to save pictures. You can't save unless you do a screen grab, and it's messy. So, but as a way of giving credit to the owner of the original post, they came up with some of this app. Somebody saw a problem and wanted to fix it, and now came up with this functionality where you can just leverage on this platform and boom, you're home and dry. Long story short, so for people to now use it, let me demonstrate it for you, okay? So let's go. How do you do regram? How do you repost a post without necessarily stressing yourself? There are 2 ways. I shall demonstrate it for you right this minute. Let me come to my phone, because anything you want to do has to be done from your phone. You can't do it from your laptop. I love to work with my laptop because I find it very easy for me to do stuff. So I am on Instagram. I have downloaded the app on Play Store, on iOS Store. I have done that. So I come on here. So first you need to do, what you need to do, you like a post. that somebody has posted. Yeah, let me look for somebody. Okay, Shadash, I really like this post. Okay, Sunshine Street, are you on the call? Type yes so that I can use your own to demonstrate. Are you on the call? Yes, please. Fantastic. So now, because I'm following her, I like this. I saw something like this and it was so funny. Oh, look at that. Wishing him happy birthday online. He cannot blow. He has to use. There's one that was so funny. Anyway, don't let me go into that. I really like that post, yeah. It's going to engender a lot of reaction. Now, you come to the 3 dotted line. You see copy link, you copy the link. Once you have copied the link, you will see clipboard successfully copied. I now get out of Instagram. I now come to repost because I've downloaded it already on my app. I don't have to do anything. It brings up the post. Okay? Some of you already know it. Just allow me to train the other people that don't know it, okay? Now, it has come up under repost. All I need to do, if I want to copy, I feel like copying what she has posted. I can. This 3 dotted line here, I copy. It said copy caption. It's like a fast saver. Yeah, kinda. But because Instagram does not allow you to save picture, yeah, it wants you to do the work. So this is the best way. So you copy the caption. I feel like copying a caption, yeah? You copy the caption. You now click on this middle arrow. It takes me straight to Instagram. You see? Oh my what happened? So I can't deal. That noise wanted to kill me. Basically, it shows you 2 features. It shows you 2 features. On that, it shows you 2 features that you can do with that particular post. You can put that post on your story, but because the noise was too much, I had to exit from that post, please. Let me look for something else. The video, it was autoplay, so I couldn't deal with that. So let me copy another image. I actually really do like that post. So, but I want to see if I can find anybody else's post on my home. No, I need somebody that I know. Okay, the global supply chain has been disrupted. I really like this. Tony, are you on call? Is Tony on call? I don't think so. Okay, I need somebody on call. Okay, so basically the same approach. Let me just copy. I don't have to use it. Okay, so I've copied a post. I go to Regram, just showing you again. It copies the post automatically. Then I click on the dotted line if I need to click on the dotted line. Yeah, and now I repost it. You see these 2 icons that is showing at the bottom of the feed, story or feed. I will explain it to you. I will do that online. So I want to put this particular story on my post. If I want to post it as a post, I click on feed. If I want to put it on my story, I click on story. Now I'm going to the next stage of what you need to do on Instagram based on the algorithm. Now, I want to just give Tony credit, all right? Her name is already on the post, by the way, because by regramming, it means your name is on the post. So I now want to say, let me tag her. Wow. No, so Tony, I tag her and I'll say, but I want to change the color. I tag her, so let me make it pink and I light it, maybe to pink, blue. No, blue is too close. So these are some of the things that you need to pay attention to. What speaks to you? Let me see, white. Okay, white works. So now this is what I was trying to explain to many people that I think they got lost yesterday. So for me to bring up that functionality, that feature on Instagram, all you need to do is press your hand down and raise it up. Press it down and push it up, okay? And I'll say, wow. Now I'm trying to get GIFs or emoji and see, wow. I'll do this one. It shouts what I'm trying to say. You can expand it. Do you understand? Now I've posted it and I want to say thank you. Maybe I still want to use another GIF. I say thank you for sharing. Okay, I don't know. Let me see. You can see different features. Thank you for sharing. I don't know. So I can make it smaller and now turn it is with your hand. You can navigate it how you want it. Thank you. And I post it and that's it. It's gone on my story. I'm going to go and show you on my story what you need to do. I'll go to my story, what you need to do. So I'm going to exit now. I showed you how to repost. First, let me confirm that you understand how to repost. Chat box, please. You understand how to repost? Yes. Oh, Tony, you're here. Okay, I posted your content. Yes, you understand how to repost? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Ah, no, okay. Stephen, you watched the video. Ah, no, no is plenty. Oh. Let me see. Ah, sugar. I have to do it again. Oh, okay. I will explain it. The goal for me here, I really need you to understand what I'm doing. I'm not in a hurry. I'm patient. You know, if you understand it, it works for me because it means that you can repost my own content. I have also known how to copy. Yay! I shall do it again for the benefit of no. But this is my second, and that's the final repeat. So please pay attention. Now, how to repost? You can only do it on a mobile device. On a mobile device. Nothing other than a mobile device. You cannot do on your what's it called? Come on. Share screen. Start broadcast. Wait, guys. Have I been recording this training? Oh, my heart wanted to skip. Like, mercy. Okay, I'm recorded. Okay, now, I'll show you one more time. Please take notes. Now, I'm on my Instagram account. I don't need to repost my own posts. I want to repost for somebody because I'm helping that person as well. And there are two ways to actually repost. I will show you quickly. But let me show you this other one that is not Instagram. It's done through a third-party platform. So I come on here. Let me see if I find anybody that I know. Okay. No, Ariella is not on call. That one, she has massive following. Let's see. Oh, somebody used this post. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Who is this? Now you see the beauty. This is not my post. This is somebody else's post. Because she's on my own feed, she has used my, oh no, I love this student. I am so proud of you guys. So she used my hashtag. She used that location. I want to see who posted this. I've liked it. Oh, I want to comment. I go to the post. Now is Chief Fana, Chef Nana. Now I go to Chef Nana. Do you see how she has organically gotten my attention? Organically gotten my attention because she showed me kindness. Okay, Nana, Chef Nana, I followed you back. I'm not really big in terms of, there's no big deal with following me. If you go on my page, I'm following Nigerians, people that are trying to push their content. That's the goal for me. So you earn my respects. So, but don't let me repost my own post on your page. I'm going to repost your egusi soup, which is looking very yumptious. Okay? How do you do that? Remember, 3 dotted line is at the very top. The very top of your, if you look at Chief Nana's cuisine, oh no, I really do appreciate you. You all doing me the video because you have taken on board literally everything I've taught you, you have done it. You use GeoFilter, you optimize by using hashtag, you tagged me in the post. That's why it landed on my page. Thumbs up. So now, Chef Nana, on our egusi soup page, yeah? There's a 3 dotted line opposite Chef Nana, right? I touch on the 3 dotted line, okay? I copy the link. Once you touch that 3 dotted line, it will tell you copy link. It comes on here. I now go to repost. I have already downloaded repost. If you don't have repost, you cannot do it. Does that make sense? I click on repost. Remember, I did that for Tony's post. I click the arrow back just to get out of the screen. I don't need to do any magic. It has copied Chef Nana's lovely egusi. My own husband would ask for this food now. Because that egusi is very tantalizing. Now, there are 2 things you can do. You see this 3 dotted line? I can click that caption. This is the way to give credit to the author of a post. I click on it, I copy it, I have the text. I don't have to type anything. Just watch what I'm doing. Now, I click in the middle icon. It will take me straight to my Instagram handle. So now, there are 2 ways that you can post this same content. You can put it on your story or you can put it on your feed. There are 2 ways. But the reason I actually particularly do not like to do this, I'll tell you, and it's even my friend Shadash that showed me as well. The reason I don't like to do this, Chef Nana will not get the traffic. Only those that are patient will want to go to Chef Nana and go and find out who she is. And by the way, who is Chef Nana? Is that Nengi? Is that Nengi? Okay. Anyway, so I now carry, what's it called? That particular food, I want to post it on my story. But if I put it on my page, it does not align with what I'm doing as a business. So I will not put this on my page. I will put it on my story. And, oh, Nengi, is you okay? So I will put it on my story. And so I click story. If she was within my sphere of what I do, I will put it on my story. Okay? And I want to put it on my own, this thing, on my story so that I will show you what a story is and what a post is just shortly. And you see it says your story. You want to send it to Facebook and you want to send it to Instagram. So if I don't want to, I'll just do the icon. I love this food and I want to put a message. Remember how to scroll up on this. Just tap and swipe up and this thing will come up. And I'll say hungry. I just want to see if I can find anything funny that I can use. And you have to factor in the color that she has used. I'm not hungry for McDonald's though. I'm hungry. Yes. You can now expand this thing by using your 2 hands to swipe it. I'm hungry. I want to type just a message because I want to give her credit so that even on my own story, somebody can by default click on that story and go to Chef Nana. So I now want to type, thanks Chef Nana for making me hungry. I said thanks. I've already put I'm hungry. Your name should pop up. Thanks, Chef Nana. Now, okay, what color should I use? Highlight it. And these are fonts, things you can play with. They are there. You can change the fonts to whatever it is that you like. Okay. Thanks, Chef Nana. But I want it to be visible. So most of the time I like to use this particular strong one. Okay. So I've made it big. I put it there. Thanks, Chef Nana, for making me hungry. I've put a handle there. So even if it's on my story, but now I want her to repost it as well. I don't want to send it. Let me go back to what I just did so I don't confuse anybody. There's send to. I can just take it to my story and there is send to. So I come here, I go to put on my story share. Then I go to Chef Nana. What's your handle again?
My CHEF, you put CHEZ.
Okay, Chef Nana. Okay. Now, I will send it to Chef Nana. She will see it that, Mercy Learntor has helped me to put a story on my handle. Yeah, and it's done. So she herself can repost what I have posted because it will be in her story just like this. Let me show you. It will be in our story just like this. Oh, I have 8 messages. Oh no, I hate not to read my messages. So I want to see, okay, nobody has done any repost for me because I wanted to show you. Oh, no, let me go to my messages. Okay, aha. Now, Tony has seen my post. She said, thanks. Did you see that? But unfortunately, when I posted Tony's message, she did not see it. If she has seen it, you will see that it will show, okay, Banker does it perfectly. Now, if you notice, Banker posted this message yesterday. Yes, she posted it yesterday. I reposted it. She posted it. It's a message, the same thing I've done for Chef Nana. She posted it. I reposted it. She posted it. I reposted it. And at the end of the day, you will see as the journey, Banker posted, I posted, Banker posted, and that's the way it goes. The more she sees it and posts it, I will now repost it on my handle. And it was seen by 22. Banker's post now yesterday was seen by 22 people. If those 22 people were not following me directly, they will be interested to want to follow me. Please tell me that you understand reposts before I lose my mind. Then I can now explain story to you. I'm waiting your response, please. You understand repost? Fantastic. Yes, please. Now let's go to what matters. I wanted to explain to you there are 2 types of ways that you can post on Instagram, repost. I will still show you the second way, which is easier and you don't have to like do all that repost or go to third party, because Instagram noticed that somebody else was making money off of them. They said, why don't we just do the same thing and make it easier for people to repost our content? Does that make sense? Okay, so now this is where you put your story. This is where your story, if I click on this, you will see all the stories that are put on there. You see Tony's post, you will see Chef Nana's post, it will play. If I click on this, I will go straight to Chef Nana, our post. So that's the way I drive traffic to our page. That's the way she will see people that are interested in egusi soup and they may want to order. She can now deliver to her, and that way she gets organic traffic. Yeah. So let me show you the second way. That is the easier way, and this is by Instagram. It's not by any third-party platform. All right. Do we want to learn the second way? Type yes. Rachel, you'll have to watch the video. Do we want to learn the second way, please? Fantastic. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So the second way with Instagram, you don't have to go through all that. Okay, you see Chef Nana has seen my post. She has put it on her handle. She has reposted. This is me posting it. She has reposted. And now if I re-add it to my story, it will now become smaller. It will show. She too can re-add to her story and it will become smaller. And that's where you now see those celebrities, they will have small, because several people have regrammed it and it's now showing on their feed. Okay, back to the conversation of the day. Now, so Chef Nana is the second way to repost. Let me look for any other person, any lucky person that I see on my timeline. Okay, now. Oh, I thought I saw Shadash now. That's one person. Is Love on call? Is Grandeur Travels on call? Is she? No, she's not. That's fine. Is Shepherd's World Travel on call? Shepherd World, are you on call? No, she's not. I only give people that are on call that visibility. So I want to find Shadash because that girl, she's always supporting me. Okay, let me post a post now. She's doing a discount drive for her hair. Yeah. So this is a shortcut that I would like the post now. This is a shortcut that I can do for her to help create awareness. And I'll do it very slowly because it looks fast sometimes when I do this work. Where there is love, let me on love because you can see it. I like the post. Yeah. There is comment and there is this arrow beside it. If I click on this arrow, I come to my story. Yeah. So I do the swipe up. Let me see if there's anything relating to hair here. I like to use these features a lot. I really do. I really like to use this feature a lot. I really like that. It speaks to what I want. Then I want to type something. Wow. 20% discount. Hurry. Then I want to put a name. Now, oh, no. Aha. This is another thing you need to learn. You are doing this thing, things can go crazy. It doesn't mean anything. It's just drag and drop. I wanted to change the color. Yeah. But very quickly, this thing has moved. So let me drag Shadasi's message. Things can happen. If you don't make mistake, you will not perfect it. So I need to put that message there. I want to show flowing hair. Then I want to put my message where it's visible enough. Let me use red. Yeah. Red is not visible. Is black visible? No, not. Okay, I like that. So if you tap the feature, it can show what direction you want it to be. But I don't know. Somebody tell me, what color should I use? Oh no, purple is too much. Oh, it's not clear as well. Pink? Should I use pink? Yes or no? Because I need attention to be given to what I'm doing. So I'm being very intentional. Should I use pink? Yes or no? I'll leave it anyway. So now I want to slant it so people can see what I posted. Okay? But I want this hair going this way. I shouldn't use pink. Okay, let me change the color. I'll use orange. Yeah, I think it's clear. And it's because she's using a white background. Okay? Now, I don't want to send straight to my Facebook and Insta. I want to share with Shadash as well. So, oh, you said blue is better. Me, I love feedback. Okay, awesome. Ah, you are right. Yeah, blue is better. So I now want to share with Shadash, and I'll come here, the same process. But now is an Instagram native algorithm, which Instagram will count for Shadash for sharing. I'll show it to you shortly. I send to Shadash, and I share on my story, and I will send to my personal self. Shadash is really supportive of me. So, and I'll post it. Say, for instance, I sent to Tony as well. She can just put it on a handle, but it doesn't matter. She can do it herself. So this way, what I have done for Shadash, it will show on our account. All right. Now, let me go, because I sent it to myself so I can demonstrate it to you what I mean. That same post that I posted is in my message. Is in my message. You can see Learntor. So I play. That's me liking it. Oh yeah, now play. So why is it not giving me the feature to post? It's supposed to show me to post, to add to my story. Aha, Shadash has responded very sharply. The girl is so sharp, eh? And that's why she's killing it online. If you go to her page, you'll see the amount of work she has put there. She has sent me a message. Where is she? Okay, I need to go to Learntor. She has sent me a message. No. You see? Thanks, sis. She has sent me a message. She can add it to her story, okay? And that's the way it works. That's the cycle. It's a cycle that we have to do to be able to help ourselves. Please tell me you understand the second phase before I go to the next thing to teach you. Yes, no, yes, no. Please, let's respond very quickly so I can move along. No, you watch the video. I do. Sorry, you'll have to watch the video, Damlola. Fantastic. There are more yeses, so there are less no. So now let me go to the next thing that I'm supposed to take you. Next thing. So what are we doing now? Let me go to my slide. I've covered the extra features. Now, why is this thing important? Let me now show you why it's important. Every time, no, let me go to that post that Nengi actually posted so I can show you what I mean. So the post Nengi posted, oh no, it's a promoted post, so it might not give me the right insight, but let's just see though. Now, it didn't give me how many people shared it, which I'm very pissed because it's a promoted post. It has a lot of visibility. If it was a post that was not promoted, oh no, I need to show you on my phone as well. If it's a post that was not promoted, sorry, I need to show you what I was saying. Now, because this post is heavily promoted, heavily promoted, I can't see that shared arrow. But let's go to an organic post that was not shared. Let's see if there's anyone that was not shared. Okay, let me see this one inside. This post has landed me on Explore, by the way. I was so excited when I saw it. Okay, now nobody has shared this post. So it shows me 0. If somebody has shared this post, it will show me and it will count for me. If anybody has liked it, it will show me and it will count for me. Because I have 2 accounts, let me just show you what I mean. Okay, you see, you don't have to do all that ceremony that I did, typing and tagging the person. It's not important. You don't have to. So I like to use that second feature, which is Instagram feature, so that the algorithm can count for me. Let me now go to my own post. I want to show you. So this is a post that had 0 visibility. I want to save it. I click on that rectangular shape with the pointy arrow. I click, I've saved. You see, it says save to collection. I click on the share button. Somebody that said he didn't understand, see what I'm doing now? That's the second feature. This one, you just swipe up. Let me say, lit, but I could use another one that is hot and bubbly. And you can delete what you don't want. So let me say lit. Okay. You make it wide if you want to. If you don't, it doesn't matter. But even this doesn't really say what I want. Let me say watch. I like to use this feature because it brings attention to my post. Yes, watch this. Yeah, I make it bigger. You can move this thing around. However, if you want to play with your post, you can. If you don't want to, it doesn't really matter. So watch this. Yeah, I put it there. So I now want to share with Learntor. I hope this works. So I now come to Learntor. It's not my post. So I put on my story, I share with Learntor, and that's it. That's how to share using Instagram native algorithm. Now let me see if let me show you the results. So this is the result, right? Come on now. I'm waiting for my phone to have a reset. I waste time, you. I don't have that patience. So now, that same post that had 0 insights, you see, it showed how many times somebody has saved. Okay, but maybe let me just like the post. So I go to the message. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Unburden. I thought I sent it to myself now. It has not dropped. I don't know why it's taking so long. Did it not go? I don't want this to waste my time. But you have seen at least the effect. The save is actually done. Action is taken. I have 2 profile visits. All of these things count for me to land here. You can see my post is on Explore. It is on Explore. So the fact that my post is on Explore, I don't know why. Let me see. I don't know why it's not showing. Okay, there's a failure. There's a failure. It did not send. The post did not go. I don't know why. So let me just do that very quickly. I will not do any ceremony to it. I just want to reshare the post. I click on the pointy arrow, share. I go to send to Learntor, share on your status, send to Learntor, and that's it. I don't need to type the person's name at all. I don't need to. Now, Learntor has sent me a message. You can see it here. It says you can view. Oh yeah, now allow me. Yeah, okay, maybe because the account is associated together. So because it's supposed to give me an icon here that add to your story. Add to your story. And if I add to story, let me see whether the insight now will be correct, because I need the insight to show. It's still not showing me. Why? Okay, don't worry. I have my children's account. I need you to see the result immediately so that it's not gibberish. Oh, come on now. Okay. So let me see. Learntor. I don't understand why this thing is so slow. I want you to see the results so that I'm not just talking what does not work. Should I leave it? Are you guys, you understand what I'm saying? I can leave and move on to the next, please. Should I move on? Or no, guys? Yes, please. Okay. So basically, let me just move on. And let me go to the next thing. Yes, do please. Okay. Move on. Okay, so let me share the screen here. So what's the next thing that I've covered? Basically, when you post online, please leverage on the features. It counts for you. Use boomerang. A lot of people don't use the boomerang features, and I think it's not in your best interest if you don't use boomerang. Boomerang is there on your Insta story. You can learn how to use it. I've covered this. I've covered this. Now let's go to the strategy that I want us to leverage on. This is what is most important to me. Please, in your word, what does this picture indicate? What does this picture mean to you in your own words? I'd like to hear. Please, what does this picture represent to you? This picture here, what does it represent? Unity, teamwork. More, please. I want more. Teamwork, yes. Unity, teamwork. Yes, please. Teamwork. Oh, no. Come back. Agreement, alignment, victory, cooperation. I love all the words. Amazing. Power of networking. I love that. And that's the truth. That is the real juice. You see what I've done for Nengi, Chef Nana, what I've done for Global Village. Yes. What I've done for Nengi, what I've done for Toyi, what I've done for posting their content. This is what it means. It means we win together. It means that we succeed together. It means the power of collaboration. So let me go to my next slide. Yes, it means partnership. Yes, Naomi. Now, this brings me here. Now, excuse me. The word is support. I'm telling you, supportive marketing strategy is the only way we can win after the lockdown. If you doubt me, try to do it your own way and see how far you go. Doubt me, do it your way and see how far it goes. Now, support to agree and give encouragement to someone or something because you want him or her to succeed. That's what I've done for you guys today. I want you to succeed. I want all of us to succeed, because if we come together, the way you sweep a broom, you cannot succeed using one broom alone to sweep, but you need a bunch for it to sweep effectively. Now, the word pod was coined from the dolphins. That's why you have the picture in the background. The word pod was coined from the dolphins, okay? Which simply means a group of people coming together to support each other, to engage on each other's posts, to push your product and brand visibility online, on Instagram or on any platform. Remember, my focus here is on Instagram. I want to help you to succeed. I want to push you out so that people can actually see you and know your product, because this is important to me as well. Because if I succeed with you with this, it means that I've done something right. If I don't, then this whole exercise has been for nothing. But I've given myself to you to show you all the best tricks of Instagram so that leveraging on that, you can win. There is no two way. You can win if you choose to. And the choice is in your hands. Africans, we don't have that heavy budget for advertising. We do not. We need to leverage on each other's support so that we can grow. Some people came up with this strategy and it works like fire. I can tell you that it works. And how do we achieve this? I'm going to tell you a backstory, okay? This story is important for me. This is a network marketing strategy, okay? I see an opportunity, I share with 3, and the other 3 share with the others, okay? But that's not what I want us to do. This is the goal for me. I want us to achieve this particular image of togetherness, of achieving it together. This is the only way we can achieve it online, by leveraging on each other's support. But now let me tell you a story of Bros Alibaba. I appreciate this man because this man is a visionary. He sees what people cannot see. And he is going to eat the fruit of his labor till he dies. Okay? And it's so important that I get a lot of Africans to start thinking off of themselves, me, myself, and I, and start thinking me and everybody. Because if I win, you win. Nengi is into making food. I am not into making food. I have promoted our content on my platform. Toyi is a financial consultant. I am not doing what she does, but I'm making noise about our product. That is the way. Alibaba is someone that there is no comedian in Nigeria that you would not associate with Bros Alibaba. It's not possible. It is just not possible. You will associate Alibaba with every other comedian because he planted the seed. When this man started, nobody saw his vision. He had his house open to everybody. And as a result of his open house to everybody, he was able to take Basket Mouth, AY, Gandoki, I Go Die, Teju Babyface, Benga Kidele, TA. You cannot mention any actor today and Alibaba's name would not be mentioned. It's not possible. But you see that Nollywood does not have that kind of structure like the comedian industry. And they are killing it. They are making money because they know what it means to support each other. And that's my focus. I don't want to dwell so much. Alibaba picks anybody and supports anybody, including me. My husband does outdoor advertising, boss branding. It would give me job even when people negotiate cheaper. I've never seen such a man. And I'm not saying and celebrating Alibaba because he gave me job. It's because of what he has created and the impact he has done. So I don't want, sorry, can I just get your confirmation you understand what I'm trying to say here? Yes, you understand. No, you don't. 100%, absolutely. Yes, Wells. Yes, absolutely. Yes, yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it because together we can achieve that picture that I showed you. I remember when Alibaba won his award, he was looking for Real Worry Girl. Real Worry Girl knew Alibaba was getting an award that day. She hopped on the plane from Abuja and landed where they were giving Alibaba award. That is the kind of impact that man has made. So, but for me, this is my focus. I want us to achieve this. The only way to achieve it is when you know how to leverage this platform and you'll be able to support one another. And the more you support people, Toyi till tomorrow will always support anything I do till tomorrow. And I met her online. So before I proceed to question and answer, because I've finished my session, and today I have a poll that I want to share with everybody. I will now release an hashtag. We'll all use it, okay? We'll all use the hashtag. And very shortly, I need us to take this poll that so far we understand the question. Just take the poll and respond as quickly as you can. Please, thank you. It's a poll that will take you less than two minutes. Yeah? So just tap on it on your screen and quickly vote. I want to make sure you understand. Who is unmuted? Can you mute yourself, please? Okay. Just on your screen, you will see a poll on your screen. Just tap all the answer and move next, 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 and that's it. Okay, it's 33%. I'm waiting for everybody to vote. 45% now. 57%. Francisca, I'm coming. I want to take Q&A. So if you have a question, please start putting your messages in the box. Once I unmute, I need at least 80% of us to vote. 80%. We're on 60% now. Just wait. You will drop your suggestion after. I will take all the questions. I'm here for you guys. Yes, on your mobile screen, just touch and do next, please. Okay, 63%. I need just 5 more people to vote, please. You are the one holding us back. I need to take Q&A, please. %69%. %72%. I just need 2 more people, 2 more, and I get to 8% and I'm good. Just 2 or 3 more people. I will send the hashtag. I want to be done with the poll. It's important before I go to the hashtag. Then I take Q&A. 2 more people to vote back. %75%. I think just 1 more person. 1 more person. Just 1 more person to vote. You're holding us back. If you don't vote, I will not proceed to the next stage. I need the feedback as well to help improve myself. 78%. I need 1 more person. I just need 80%. I'm not even asking for too much. I don't need 100%. I just need 80% just to know what I have done so well. And I will share this result with everybody very shortly. Just tap, tap, tap is on your screen, is displayed there. We made it finally after 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, any more person go in? Yeah. Once it's 5 minutes, in 3, 2, 1, boom. That's it, end poll. I will share the result of the poll at the end of the training. Okay, I will share the result at the end of the training. So now, I want us to now see what I've been teaching since. Let's see how many of us will leverage on this. I'll release an hashtag, which is today, Learntor Day. I want you to type this hashtag. I will copy it and put it in the chat box. Just copy. Look for any of your old posts. We are 33 here. I expect you to use it. Use that hashtag, then I'll start taking Q&A because I want to see the results. Is in the message box. Where is it? Chat, yes. Okay, now use the hashtag of the day. And I will show you what to do, because that's what we are going to achieve if you find yourself in the pod group, okay? Pick up that hashtag of the day and type it. Okay, so now let me now show you the beauty of what we have done. And this will now cover all the things I've taken today. Then at the end of the day, you should be able to do it on your own. Okay, so fantastic. Okay. Now let me share my screen. Francisca, I'll take your question. I just want to be done. So I know that the next couple of minutes is for Q&A. I'll just be handling Q&A for 30 minutes. So I'll give everybody opportunity to ask me a question because I'm not having this session again. So now you have used the hashtag. I've used it on my post. You can see the hashtag. You see what I did. Remember what the strategy I told you about hashtag. I didn't go and put it in my new post. I replied one of my messages and pushed the hashtag there. This is the hashtag, yeah? If I click the hashtag, it shows me about 16 people have used it. What happened to the rest people? Why are you not using the hashtag to get engagement? Okay, so I've used the hashtag now on any of your old posts. And how do you do that? Let me just go to any other post. So you click on your post, and if there's a comment, you have put a comment before now, or you just want to do a comment, you just say fire, 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 or whatever. You can do whatever pleases you. And you now reply and put the hashtag there. Oh, no, no, no. How did I copy that? Okay. So if you type it and the hashtag is being used, it should come up. Learntor Day. You see, it came up. I reply. Oh, I didn't click reply, sorry. I always like to hide my hashtag, okay? So I do reply, and I'll click on the hashtag Learntor Day. It should come up because it's just been recently used. But for me, the goal for me is not so much of, so Learntor Day, I post it. And that's it. Just reply your message, put it inside of your message. You don't need to go and edit your text. I did there because after you have finished using it and everybody has liked, you can delete it. I delete the hashtag because I don't need to keep it there. But now I've used that hashtag. I come on the post that I used it on. I'll show you how to use it. Okay. I now come here. Okay, more people have put it on their post. More people have put it on their post. So I can see a lot of people's posts. I don't even have to follow you for me to engage on this post. I don't. That's what you guys don't understand. So she is in cake business. It doesn't really matter. I want to help her get engagement. She wants to help me get engagement. All you need to do is start double tap, like, double tap, like. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Peter Joy Air, God bless you. Double tap, like, double tap, like, double tap, just double tap. If you don't want to double tap, just go where the love is. The reason I like double tap because it's fast. Go where the love is, put love, put love, put love, double tap, double tap, double tap. I don't know how many people have used this hashtag, but I'll show you how many people have used it. So I can tell you how many engagement that we have had on this hashtag now. Some of you already know this, but let's give a chance to those that don't know. Say somebody else just posted and you have checked, because this has to be done within an hour, within a specified time. If you don't use it after, nobody is going to engage. So the reason that you are asked to use it within a specified time is to help you to get that number of engagement while we are online. So I've done double tap, I've checked everything. Oh, somebody else just posted within the hour. So the reason why it works, they will release the hashtag and tell you, you have to use that hashtag within 15 minutes so that in the next 45 minutes, all you need to do is start engaging. So now I've released Learntor Day as an hashtag for you all to engage on and have traction. Everybody, please go and like all the posts on that hashtag. Otherwise, it will be of no effect. It will be that everything I've taught now, it's absolutely useless to you. So go and like everybody's post, double tap, click on the hashtag. All the pictures of everybody's post will be there. Double tap on everything and like it. You will get at least how many engagement that we have on the post now. Now, let me now make it another a fun fact. So I want to now say, so for me, the strategy I will adopt is, because we are testing, I don't need to burden anybody. The strategy I will adopt now is send another hashtag for you to be able to, let me exit. Sorry. Okay, stop share. So now I would send, after now, when we start effectively podding, the reason I'm doing this training for you to learn what a pod is and how to maximize a pod is because once you understand it, you will not just be after the like, comment. If you see somebody's post that you like, because my strategy is different. I don't want to do what every other person is doing with a pod. My goal at the end of the day is you will actually reshare other people's content. Because the more you do for others, the more they do for you. It's as simple as that. So you have used the hashtag now. If, for instance, we now get into the pod, and I can't do this alone. Let me tell you, if we have 250 people engaging on your post every day, you will be on Explore. Every day you will be on Explore. So I expect you to write even if it's you doing a video, don't reshare my video. Do a video about the class, what you have learned, how it's important for you to join the Learntor growth group and channel. You will have people within you that want to join the growth channel group and will be interested. If we can gather at least, worst case scenario, before the end of April, over 200 people, we are in business. I swear to God, you don't need to pay a dime on advertisement. It means every other day, your post will be landing on Explore. But you have to be ready to do the work. See, social media is a lot of work. It's not beans. It's not a joke. It requires commitment. It requires dedication. If you don't put the work in, you will not get the result you want to get. You want to get the result, you need to put the work in. There is no two ways about it. So this is the test run that we have tested. I need everybody to go and engage on every post that has been posted on that hashtag, because it would be unfair if somebody else likes your post and you don't like it back. Remember the image I showed you? Let me display it again so that we know what drives us and the focus of where I am going with this. Because if you don't understand, it will just be the same thing. Africans were not big on supporting each other. And for the life of me, I don't understand why that we don't like to support one another. I don't understand why we don't like to support one another. It doesn't, for the life of me, it doesn't make any sense. Remember, this is the goal I want us to achieve, and only together and our commitment to work and to bring the right people on board that want to understand what they're expected to do, that's when we can scale. Because if everybody likes your post and save it and reshare, it's counting for you. When it's time for you to verify your account, you don't need to have 100,000 following to actually get your account verified. So it's time for Q&A, but let me share the results of the poll so that you can see that I know I've shared the results. Sorry, I want to share the results of the poll. 1 second, stop share. Result of the poll. Where are you? Okay. Oops. Please don't tell me my poll. Okay. So see the result. This is the feedback you are giving me before. No, don't worry. You'll be able to drop your suggestion. Just wait. This is the result you have given me. Did the training content meet your expectation? Everybody said yes. Did you learn new things? Yes. Only one person with 4% said no, and which is okay. How would you rate the training content? Satisfactory, but a lot of people were saying satisfied, so 63% felt it was satisfied, so I need to go and do more work. Okay, so number 2, how would you rate the trainer and facilitator? A lot of you said, 85% said she delivered a helpful content. 15% said interesting content, and only 1% said partially interesting. Okay. Was the trainer patient, clear with the training content? Yes, 100%, 104%. Yes. So I'm good. Would you recommend this Learntor training? 104%. Thank you. Overall rating of the training. So a lot of you gave me 5, 4. Nobody gave me 3, 1, 2. So I'm glad. I know I have room for improvement, and I'm okay for your feedback. So some of you that have a personal feedback, I'm happy to take it. So let me now share room for, stop sharing. Okay, so let me now share the, what's it called? Let me now take question and answer now. So all the questions, I can't see the geo filter on my screen. I think I've covered that. What is explore page? I've showed that to you. How do we know what location to use? It's up to you. You can decide whatever location that you like to use. You can decide to say you are on Mount Kilimanjaro, even if it's not there. If it's there, then you can use it. You can decide to say you are in Jerusalem. If you are posting something that has to do with Jerusalem, you can decide to use it. If you are posting something that has to do with US, you can say you're in US. It's not about lying. It's not you saying you are lying. So it's the content from the US, you are using the location so that you can use that location to drive traffic. If you want to use Ogun State, for instance, and make sure you are ranking on Ogun State, it's up to you. So it's anything you want to use. Okay, well understood. Let me see. Thanks for the insight. Please, I want to ask, I sell yam, but I haven't sold online and wish to do so. My main specialty is photography, but I do yam too. I wish to go online and sell yam. I haven't created a page for that. How do I go about as people would know? My dear, attend my live broadcast tomorrow on Monday. I recommend everybody to go on my Facebook Live. The details of my Instagram. You sell yam. You know the beauty of Instagram, you can have multiple accounts. You can keep your photography, and it's so good that you're taking pictures. You are in the best space. Let me tell you some secret, what you can do. Create an Instagram account that has to do with yam. Get people that have bought yam from you, testimonials. All right? People that have bought yam from you, testimonials. How was your yam? And record them, put it up. Since you take picture, make a nice, beautiful scenery for your yam, whatever that you sell. Take the picture that is so going to capture somebody's eye and tell them, this is a yam I just harvested from Anambra, and I have a ton waiting. Who wants to buy? Use that steps for looking for hashtag of agri-product, agri-businesses, and blah, 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 blah. And find it and now tag them. Put the hashtag, use the location that can help you optimize, and start pushing that content on a regular. Because nobody knows you that you're selling yam online. I swear to God, you do it well, you will get people that want to buy yam. They will not want to go out because somebody else has bought. Say, for instance, you send me your yam now and say, Madam Learntor, I want to send you some yam. Give me a testimonial. I will do it for you. Then you post it. Because I bought and I gave you a video, people that know me, that see the video, wow, Learntor bought this yam. It must be a good yam. My dear, that's how to sell market too. Leverage on what you have to sell what you want. And you don't have to steal. I need you to understand this. You don't have to steal. You can make lemonade out of lemon. It's in your hands. And you are in the best place. Would you like to come and take me some headshots? If you're a photographer, that would be nice. So that's for that question. I hope I answered your question. Infinix, are you still on call? Infinix, are you still on call? Infinix, are you still on call? He has gone. Oh, what a missed information that he just missed there. Okay, so Infinix is gone, unfortunately. So if you want to start selling yam, I'm giving you an idea. Go and leverage on what I've just shared for you. Okay? Thank you. I have a practicalized location icon. Awesome. Whenever I send a feed to my business IG, it requests me to promote it. You don't have to. No, it's not a must. You don't have to promote. No. I can't be doing all this at the same time with Definity. You don't have to. Oyebola, are you still on call? Oyebola Maya, you didn't see me promote anything that I posted online. Aha, okay. But you understand what I've said. I didn't promote anything for anybody that I just did. It's organic. It's all organic, and the person can still have visibility to what I've done. Now, please don't forget to share the video after the class. No, definitely this video I will share. Yesterday's video I probably would not share because I've taken time to cover yesterday's video in this video in a more succinct way that is easy for everybody to understand. What is Explore page on the app? I've shown that already. What happens if somebody uses hashtag negatively? You'll be banned. Please, I can't read question. Can you put your question in the Q&A? Because I'm looking at the Q&A bot. Do you have a pod team community? Yes, I have. I've created one. So now for you to join the pod, now because certain people stayed longer in the class yesterday and I gave them access for free, I need to pay the person that is going to do the pod. I'm not going to have the time to sit to pod for anybody. So for it to work, I'm asking you to pay 1,000. I don't need the money. I need you to be clear with this because Nigerians were very funny. When it comes to money, we will not pay for us to help our life. But when it comes to buying clothes and buying dumbest things, we use the money to buy things that really don't matter. You understand? You have to invest in this for it to work. Even those that joined yesterday, I'm going to ask you to pay something because if you want me to really help you, I believe that you have to commit. I'm going to announce it in the group. That's the only way you can support what I'm doing because for us to win, you may not pay the 1,000. I can give you the benefit to pay 500. I'm not changing my mind. I need you to understand this. Somebody needs to manage this thing. I cannot sit down to do it. I'm too busy. I'm already using other people's pod, but where you will not get the kind of support is what I'm giving to you. Say you want to ask me a question in the pod, I'll be so happy to answer you. But if you were in other pod and every other person is podding, you will not get the kind of support I'm going to give to you. Because for me, I'm not interested in your likes. Your likes does not do anything for me. Comment, yes, that's what I'm interested in. So for us to succeed, we have to be willing to support each other. And I believe strongly, what you don't pay for, you don't value. I know I gave everybody access yesterday, but I will announce it. Everybody actually can join today. So I'm going to allow everybody to join today. But from April 1st, from May 1st, I'm going to, 500 is better. See, negotiation, no. I just joined yesterday too. I benefited a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I think 1,000 is fair. I'm actually going to get everybody to pay 1,000 so that it's actually a fair playing ground for everybody. So I will send the link to everybody. I think everybody should pay 1,000. I'm sorry. So that everybody knows they have a stake in this. I have a stake in this. So that the person that is going to do the job will be able to do the job as well. Because I don't think it will be fair for me to give you access. Somebody else will toil. You think managing a pod is easy? It's not. She has to make sure somebody else has engaged on your post. She has to make sure she collates the report. She has to make sure everything is done right. So actually, I'm going to give you everybody access now. But when it comes to May 1st, yeah, May 1st, most definitely, if you don't pay, I will yank you off. Let me make this, I don't want to make it a must. You don't have to pay. So if you don't pay, I will yank you off, but everybody needs to pay to join the pod. So everybody on call now, please join. Between now and May 1st, I'll be releasing hashtag that all of us can use, and you must follow the strategy. There will be rules for the group. It's important that you actually adhere to the rules of the group. If you don't, I'm sorry, you'll be out of the group in a heartbeat. I don't care if you paid 1,000, because me, I like organization, I like structure. That's the only way we will all get the right attention that we need. I've sent the link to join the pod group. Please join. Won't Instagram penalize you liking too many pages in the short time? No, no, no. Now, the only reason Instagram penalizes because people don't understand. Say, for instance, the goal for me, I just want to have 250 people on a pod. 250 people on a pod, on the growth channel. I don't want to even call it pod group. It sounds really crass. 250 people on a chat on the growth channel. Only 250 people that I want on that growth channel. Say, for instance, if I'm you and I'm clever, I have engaged on 100, I stop. I start commenting. It's not about the likes. So because many people are not going to be so savvy enough to respond to the likes, yeah, I will respond to 100 likes, but I need to know where I am. Let me show you what I mean. Where's my phone? Okay. So let me share my screen. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. I want to share my screen. So they are asked. Remember what we are doing? We are cheating Instagram. This pod is literally a cheat scam of Instagram platform. That's what it is. So Instagram knows that there are a lot of people doing growth, and because you are doing growth, you are learning on Explore, you are making Instagram not make money, because if you are advertising, Instagram will be happy for you. Okay, now, say for instance, I am on that particular hashtag and we are 100 and something that have used this hashtag. And I click on the hashtag, right? Where is it? Where are you at? Okay. I click on that hashtag and I start. I like, and I comment, and I go to comment. You see? And I comment, and remember, there's a strategy to comment, you know, because if you repeat your comment all the time, you are going to lose more. You are going to be banned by Instagram. So now, Chef Nana posted something, make your weekend fun with our fresh yummy cakes. And I'll look at her post, I like it, and I say, yummy, I'm hungry. Say for instance, I gave her yummy, I'm hungry. You must make sure the next post has 4 words. Don't go and do monotonous and just do copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. You are going to be banned by Instagram. So some of them, but in the growth channel that I'm creating, your comment has to be strategic. You saw what I posted. I said, yummy, I'm hungry. Say I want to put a comment on this particular lady that posted my logo. I will look at her and I'll say, what's her name? Sorry. Peter Joy Air. Okay. Peter Joy Air, thank you so much. So your comment, thank you so much for promoting Learntor. God bless you. You see that for the other person, I did only 3 letter. For this person, I did 2 letter. And I'll now go back to the hashtag. So the way to break it so that the system doesn't think you're a bot, because a bot cannot type the way you type like human. I'll now go back and start typing, double tap, and like. So you see some, even if you're not commenting, you can use that to create a space for you to be able to, so the machine will not think you're a robot for you to now comment. That's the strategy. All of this and more is what I'll be sharing in the channel. What else? Any more questions? Does anybody want to ask a question and you want me to unmute you? Are there information in the chat box that I have not covered? Thank you so much. Okay, since there's no question, can I get who wants to give me feedback on my recording? So if you want to say something about the training today, raise your hand. Francisca, you're allowed to talk. Talk away. Can you unmute yourself? Onifade Aziz, you're unmuted. Can you mute? Who wants to say something about today's training and give me feedback? I need your feedback beside the poll. Hello? Naomi, you want to say something? So let's give Naomi a chance. Okay. Where is she? Okay. Naomi, unmute yourself.
It was very interesting and educative.
Okay, thank you. I will mute you back. Thank you so much. And disable talking. Who else wants to give feedback? Onifade, you are muted. Francisca, you are muted. Anybody? Oh, so nobody gained anything. Nobody wants to give me feedback. Okay, Adepeju, you are muted. Francisca, you are muted. Marietu, you are muted. Yes, please.
Well, it was quite interesting. Like I said, this is adult education. One thing I love about you is your desire to strengthen other people.
Thank you.
I'm not into products, I'm a consultant. So yes, it's still the same, but it's just that same way. But I'm willing to support people because that's actually my own philosophy in life. Just strengthen people. And when you strengthen people, it doesn't even matter whether they strengthen you back. You've sown
Exactly.
Now, I'm really, really excited. I'm happy. It's not as if I got as much as I wanted, not because you didn't try, but because, you know, it's something that it's new to me, but I really have a foundation to work on.
Absolutely.
I don't believe that it's this 1-2 hours that's going to make me a guru. I need to read also by myself. I need to also watch the video all over again. I don't know how the recording is going to be. I hope it's going to be audio or video. I don't know.
No, it's going to be a video.
So, okay.
And you know what? For the benefit of those in the pod group, no, because I equally, and I want everybody to go and support me. Honestly, literally what you can do for me is support.
Yeah.
I would like everybody to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So that way, once you subscribe, please turn on your notification so that way you don't miss out my videos that I share. That's the only thing that you can do for me, honest to God, and it will really, really make a difference. But if you don't do that, I mean, I do all of this. You know, Nigerians were not very good at supporting each other, and I really don't. And the thing is, the irony is we support the West.
Mm-hmm.
We don't support one another. Kim Kardashian that doesn't know you, you are commenting on our post, you are liking, you are resharing our post. Okay, what is the point of that? Me, I don't understand, though. Maybe somebody else has an answer, because I really don't. I mean,
you know, you hit something on the head that Nigerians, there is this nature in us which wasn't there earlier on when I was growing up. It was communal. It was all about one person comes to Lagos and then brings his sister, his brother, his sister's son, and just putting them on their way so that they can grow. That was the environment I was born into. We didn't know who was a child and who was a cousin or a niece. We all grew together, ate the same food. But I guess this westernized way of looking at things, me, myself, and my family is what has caused this. But I'm right solidly behind you. You have one supporter because I believe in your philosophy. You're speaking my mind, and I just love what you do. So I just need your account number for the money because I don't have anywhere where the account number has been put for the 1,000.
No. I don't want the money yet. I want us to understand what we are doing. So
Okay.
every day I'll be releasing an hashtag in the growth channel. We keep putting it. You don't have to create a new post.
Okay.
Just practice it with your old post. When I release the hashtag, I'll tell everybody within 30 minutes, go and engage on the hashtag. Like every post.
Is it the Telegram group?
The growth channel. I don't know. I've sent a link. I've sent the link for the growth channel. Please, everybody, that is my link for the YouTube page. I will appreciate if you guys can go and subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. There's so much information that I've put on that channel. I have put so much information on that channel, and I know for a fact it will bless you. So the video will be uploaded on the growth channel. If you want to download it, it's fine. But today's video, I will upload immediately after the class, and I'll share the link. Anybody that wants to watch can go and watch and learn it, right? And it's important to me. So that's much I can say for. Okay, now the challenge I'm gonna have is I need my editor to work on this video. So this video will not be ready till Monday. I'm sorry, because I don't like to do things haphazard. I have my system. I'm trying to make sure things are organized. Whatever the Bible says, whatever a mind's found doing must do it well. So it's important to me. So the video will be ready on Monday. It will not be ready tomorrow because I need the thumbnail to be on the video. But no. I'll post the video today. I'll post it today. I'll share the link today. I can now add the thumbnail later. It's fine. I'll send the video today. You can watch and practice again today. So that's fine. Anybody else has feedback for me or you have questions?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Mary, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I want to say thank you for your time. I've learned a lot. And but I want to ask, is it really necessary to follow the hashtag that you use?
No. And the reason I don't like people following hashtag, you can follow certain hashtag. You can follow my hashtag. It helps you to see what is being posted on my hashtag, just Learntor. But for that hashtag of the day, don't follow it. It's a waste of time. It's adding to your numbers and it's not good.
Okay.
And in the pod group, honestly, I'm not going to promote follow for follow because I believe it's just a waste of time. You don't need to follow people that are not supporting you. You need to follow those that are supporting you. Because the problem with follow for follow, you have so many people following you and they go, follow for follow, please, follow for follow, please. They are not doing anything for you. They are just numbers. But if they are not engaging on your content, if you see that, for instance, now, I can't remember that lady that posted my logo that I just gave a comment to. I will observe her account. I keep seeing her consistency in supporting me. I'm following her straight. If she sees the way I support her, she will follow me. I'm not big on following because every day I keep getting organic following of 10, 5 because my posts are all on Explore. So if your post is on Explore, people that want your egusi soup will come to your page and follow you. Those are the people that will bring out money to buy your product because the goal is not about followership. It's those that can bring out money to buy your product. So what this group, the channel, will do for you is to push you out there for people to see you. So those that see you, that want your product, will now come to your page. It's only to help make you visible. This growth channel, the money will come from those that are interested. And if you know how to use hashtag, you know how to use your geo filter. You understand? Say like Chef Nana now, she posts, she should start using Mavis, Jevnik. She should start using big restaurants. So by the time they see their food, they see her. Don't use your location. Use places that people would ordinarily be looking for. So by the time you keep ranking on all of those channels on their location, they will find you. So I've shown you all the trick. The rest of the work is in your hand. It's not in my hand, it's in your hand. Great content, but but some of me at the A, B, C, we say even the B or C. I got lost at a time. Oh, sorry, Rosemary. Don't worry. Watch the video. I did take explanation step by step. Watch the video. But I appreciate you because this session is actually credited to you. I must confess, it's credited to you. So, thank you, Mercy. This was very useful. A good start for me. I lost at some point. It's okay. Watch the video. The goal for me, taking it step by step, repeating the process, I believe repetition is for emphasis. The fact that you were in the class to see what was done is easy for you. When you see it and you now try it, you say, yes, I got it. You will have that joy. I did it. You will feel the joy. I did it. Honestly, you will. I can assure you 1,000%. Any more feedback? Please, the link to the pod group. Okay, I'll share the link again. Everybody should join the link. At least just keep enjoying free engagement right now. It doesn't matter what post. So long as you like the post that you want people to have more engagement on, put the hashtag. Don't follow the hashtag of the day. I will recommend follow Learntor's hashtag because there are other people that post on that Learntor's hashtag. My hashtag now has been used over 1,000 times. And let me now give you a free bonus. Because I'm always busy online, anytime all of you on this call post, tag me. If you tag me, I will see your post and I will comment. If you don't tag me, because when I go on social media, I go to work. I don't go to do it. Please, can you mute yourself, please? Marietta, okay, I've muted you. Let me withdraw permission. Disable talking. Okay. What was I going to say? I was saying something, sorry. I can't remember what I was saying. So I gave you permission, tag me on any of your posts, all 25 of you, because even if I don't respond right now when you posted, I will go to that post, it will be on my tag list and I will go and comment. So you have my permission, tag me. I'm here to support you. And it's important for me for you to understand that. Once you understand that, you will see, I give you another 7 days. Do a video about today's training. Give it credit to Learntor because I would appreciate it. If you do it, I'll post it on my handle. It will give you traffic as well. Do credit to Learntor for the training of today. Tag me. I will repost it, definitely. But in talking about it, talk about how you have learned how to grow online, leveraging social channel. Who is interested in learning? Ask me, don't forget your call to action. Ask me the question in comment section so that when people are asking, by the time they're interested in joining the pod, they first go and watch the video, they understand what we are doing, they can now join the pod. Because after some time, this pod, I'm going to increase the price. If you start seeing results, but the most important thing, see results, and you'll be happy for it. Who else wants to say something? Onifade, I've unmuted you. You need to unmute yourself. I have the next 10 minutes. I need to wrap up. Hello, Ma. I'll be waiting for the video. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Appreciate. Joy, you haven't answered my question in Q&A. What's the question? Let me see. Okay, there's some more question on the Q&A. Okay, thank you so much for a brilliant insight, Ma. I do real estate. I promote multi-level marketing product as well. Now, I'm a multi-level marketing person. But let me tell you where a lot of multi-level marketing gets it wrong. You're a long reach multi-level marketing. You are promoting long reach. What the hell is that? See, nobody else can tell your story than you. When you create your account, if you want to do multi-level marketing for yourself, my advice to you is create the account in your name. Put your name so that people can know you, that you are the one selling long reach market. Put message George-Igbafe, a long reach multi-level marketing person, in your bio. Then from you, I mean, the product sells itself. Long reach is such a beautiful product. You carry that product, you do the demonstration, it's your face they're seeing, it's your video. You are getting mileage, you are getting mileage. It's your face they're seeing. Now, You have done multi-level marketing and you are now introducing that particular product that you are selling. Oh, you understand? I want to share that link again for the YouTube channel. Okay, so 1 second. YouTube channel. I'm gonna call Mama. Okay, so I wanted to share the link for the YouTube channel. I think I posted it earlier, but no, let me continue with my multi-level marketing gist. Make sure that is your face everybody's seeing. So over time, people will now associate Nengi, a long reach marketer. Multi-level marketing works. The same way social media requires you to do your work is the same way long reach, Noland, Forever, which I've all signed up to all their platforms. By next month, heavily, I'll start churning out those products and I will sell. Oh, bet me. I'm going into multi-level marketing, but I wanted to make sure I have a structure in place for my business so that I'm not overwhelmed, but it's not going to be associated to my account. So once you understand that, then you are fine. You are good and dry. Then Wells. Raphael, did I answer your question? Raphael Lokwacha, did I answer your question? Yes or no? Is the person still on call? Because that's the beauty. People are not patient. Me that I dedicated my day today to come and train. They don't know that it's important that what I'm doing. By the time I finish this training, I'm drained, I'm exhausted. People don't know, but it's okay. I'm not even looking for the commendation. Joy, you are still on call. I have a question. I discovered, oh, fantastic. I'm glad that you are. Okay. I have a question. I discovered that the Explore that I made it to yesterday has removed the post to another. I don't understand. I'll mute you, Joy. Explain what you mean so that I can look at what you're saying. You're allowed to talk. Explain. Not yet. Yeah? Joy, can you speak? Maureen, what platform is the Grow channel on? It's Telegram. You need to download Telegram. Yeah? Yeah, Joy, I'm with you. Joy.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, yesterday I made it to explore my post. So the post I used was a video. Then this morning when I checked, I could not, when I checked my insights on that particular post, the Explore was gone. The Explore was gone. So I checked another post.
Yeah, go on.
The other post now, it has Explore too.
Yes. Now,
so I was like,
no, let me now tell you, I understand what you're saying. Let me explain to you. Explore, what it does is, immediately you see yourself on Explore. Make sure you go and use that share icon, put it on your status. Share it to your friends, drive traffic to that page, because it means that more people can see. So if you don't have more engagement, it will take it away. Until you get to 2, like this one that has gotten to 2. If you can get more engagement on that page and people go to your profile, you will remain on Explore. Then it now continue keeping you on Explore. So more people will be finding you, more people will be finding you. Does that make sense? So it depends on the number of engagement. If you don't have enough engagement, you're not going to be on Explore page. So immediately I see I'm on number 1 Explore page, Amy, I must go and check my profile. Yeah, let's go. So that way I can get organic traffic. So that's what Explore does for you, literally. Basically, it's as simple as that. So anybody else?
Thank you.
Anybody else? I have to close now. Onifade, you're muted. Adepoju, you're muted. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for being on the call today. It's been a very intense session. I'll try to make it as ABC as possible. Honestly, I don't teach like this, but I do understand our struggle. You are not alone. If you are in the, sorry, who is that? Can you mute yourself? If you are in the growth channel, I will still be lending my support from time to time. I'll be sharing. You are free to ask me questions and I'll be there to support you. Me, I don't want to be a champion. I want us to win together. Together, and we'll win together. Without togetherness, we cannot win. Yeah? Okay. So the pod group link, okay, sorry, let me share the pod group link. Yep. Now, please, another thing I would expect you to do, that's the pod group link I've shared. Please don't, should I say, now, if you want to share the pod group link in your post, say you do a video and people want to join the pod, yeah? Put the link in your post. You can put the link on your post so that people can fill the form. So when they come, we'll have to all redirect them to go and watch the video so that they can be on board. If they want to win, they need to know the right things to do to win online. It's important. If they don't know what we are doing, it's just going to be only 30-something of us that is going to win. I don't know if that makes sense. So that is important for me. So you can do a video. I hope you guys are going to post about this training so that you can drive traffic for your own self, because the advertisement you're doing is not for Learntor. It's for you to bring your friends to see your post so that they can join the pod group. And if we can get to 200, my goal is to get to 200. We can get to 200, trust me, that's 200 engagement. This one that she's talking about, escaping, is because she had 60-something, just less than 60-something engagement on that post. If she had over 100 posts, that explore will not escape. It will be there. It will be there. So tonight, I will release an hashtag, use it. I pray I don't forget. In case I forget in the group, if we get up to 30 in that growth channel, I would release an hashtag. Everybody can use it. And tomorrow I'll release another hashtag. I'll be releasing as many hashtags as I feel like. Just use it. But when you use it, you only have within an hour time frame. Use it 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you now engage on the hashtag so that everybody can get on the explore, so that you can start attracting your right customers. Thank you so much for being on the call. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's been amazing. I'm so grateful. It's taken a lot out of me, but I'm grateful to God that I've been able to share and impact as many people as possible. I think I've unmuted everybody that needed to speak. Oh, it's a no, sorry. Okay, yeah, there are more people's hand. Okay, quickly, I'll take, Naomi, what are you saying? I thought I've unmuted you already. It's a no, you're unmuted now. Please, for the 20-something of you that are here on call, I need your recommendation of today's training. It will help me. It will help me. The same way you
my question.
I put that link in that chat group. Please, can you open it and copy it and open that link here? I need your feedback. It's a Google feedback. Just type evaluate Learntor the training. I don't care even if you don't like what I didn't do so well. Put it there. I'll respond. Me, I'm open to feedback. That's the only way I can grow. I don't want to be part of the problem in Nigeria. Nigeria is very complicated. I want to be part of the solution. If this training impacted you positively, please give me a recommendation, feedback, whatever it is, on my Google this thing. And very soon I'll be doing another training to help businesses register. Mituno, you said you have a question in the Q&A.
You've answered.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so please, I will appreciate you. I will post this link now in the growth channel. For your feedback, please give me feedback. We are just 19. We need to make noise about this so that everybody, I'd like you to give me feedback. The link is in the growth channel. So the link for you to share for others people when you are doing your video, I'll put on the Telegram growth channel link. I'll put it there as well. If you already found yourself, just download Telegram and use that link and you'll be directed there. For those that are still struggling, you don't know how to navigate to Telegram, go to App Store, go and download Telegram, fill the form, you'll get the email for you to join the growth channel link, join it and be part of it. Enjoy the hashtag and increase your engagement as much as possible. And please, for those that didn't fully understand, don't lose hope. You are capable of learning it. There's no big deal to this. I can assure you 1,000% there's no big deal to it. Please help me give me my recommendation. I will really appreciate it. And for those that are not in the growth channel, that are in the Learntor Me group, that's my community. Miss the early part, my internet is misbehaving. I can get recording. Yes, the recording I will share. I will share the recording. I will share the recording in an hour. Okay, so a recording is there. Everybody needs to watch it, and that's it. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your feedback. Thank you. There's room for me to improve, definitely. Yay! See you next time for our paid class. There's no more free classes. I've done all the seeding that I want to do. This period, I tell you the truth, I kid not, I've trained over 500 people, over 500. So it's a joy. I'm grateful. Au revoir. Who else is raising their hand? Nobody. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Bye. Have a wonderful holiday and stay safe, please. Stay safe. Very important. Stay safe.